Well, hello again, everyone. Today I want to make a card for my daughter's chap, whose birthday is upcoming. But chaps' cards are always a bit more tricky, aren't they, really? And if you've got some sort of hobby, I guess, it makes it a little easier. So one thing that my daughter's partner likes to do is play golf. So what I thought I would do is just have a simple happy birthday, but I would use the golf bag as the letter A. So I've forgotten what the make of these letters is, but I've just cut two of each and stacked them to make them just a bit more, you know, substantial. There's the happy, and I've got birthday underneath. I do often like a mix of, script and type, or print, should I say. I thought I'd do a little bit with the bag, just to make it, you know, a bit more vital. So if that's the back one, the front one, I think I'll just cut that bit off and add a second bit to the strap. So these bits are skinny and then the rest of it's a bit thicker. So I think I'll do the whole of that bit there. And then that and that. And then the actual leather bit. There we are. So those two pieces can go over the top of that one. Right, let's just colour this in. And I think I'll do the bag the same colour as the letters. And he quite likes blue, so I think I'll do them blue. I'm not sure. I don't think I need to bother with those. I may do later. I don't know. I haven't actually stacked the birthday, so I need to do that first. So let's just stack the birthday. So for that, I'm just going to put a little bit of white glue onto a mat. Should be plenty. Take out the dauber, the dabber, whatever you care to call it, and we'll just load it with some of the glue. You can see little dobs on the end, and then just dab it over. I think this was the most brilliant idea of Natalie's. She did a video quite some time ago, and I noticed even Simon Says Stamp are selling these. It's just a pastry brush with the bristles trimmed down a bit to make them kind of short and stubby, where they would actually transfer the glue readily. Brilliant, brilliant idea. Absolutely stunning. Natalie Bowers. She's always full of tips and tricks. Right, there we go. Let's just try and get this absolutely aligned. It's surprising what a difference just a second layer makes. And obviously you can't always cut through a piece of card as thick as this with a die, but cut through several and join them, and you've got the effect you're after. Okay, so that it can go on there. The tittle is still in there, so I'll probably only use one of those, but I'll do it later. Okay, now I'll put that in some water. The next thing I want to do is to just actually I may need this again, mayn't I, to stick that on, but I can easily just put a bit more glue on. It was practically gone anyway. Right, the next thing is to do some colour. And I think I'm going, as I said, I'm going to do blue. So let's get these letters over. And the bag's going to be blue as well. That's going to be blue. Can't pick it up. There we go. And I will have to do this one, I think, because it may well show that bit's going to have to be blue there, I think. Okay, blue. I want to try and use colours that, you know, haven't actually had much of an outing, because otherwise they'll sit there in the rack and eventually just dry up, and I don't really want that. PB2. There's PB2. I will try these out in a minute. And with that, B190. Let's just test them and see what they do look like. Chosen two colours. It took me a while, but I've chosen two blues. I'll try to use ones that I haven't used that frequently. We've got Napoleon blue and Brilliant blue. Excellent. Let's try these. Just do the edge of this. This bit's got to be blue. Right. I do need a silver for the clubs. I'm just wondering what colour that little bit's going to be. Perhaps I'll do that black. Perhaps I will. These little tiny bits. Okay. Let's try that now, the other blue. Okay. I don't think this is going to show, but we'll see. I don't think it will. Right. The birthday. Do I do that silver as well? Don't know. Let's just glue these bits together. I don't know what colour his golf bag is, actually. No idea. Looks like those ought to have gone in there, but they're not, so don't know what I can do about that. I think I'll just do a bit of shading on this golf bag around here. That will do. Right, birthday. I'm not sure whether to have the birthday as blue or silver. I don't think I actually need the additional club. The only thing is, this hasn't actually got its stand. Whether I could use these to make it look like a, you know what I mean? A stand like that. I think I will. I'll just cut that up. I'll make it black. Do the middle bit black. And just use it as a stand. Cut that bit off. I think it was long enough, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't really know much about golf, but I know they have kind of stand things. to put it like that, put a bit of glue down the bottom. I think that might kind of do. Let's try silver. If I don't like it, I can cut another one, put it on the top and make it blue. So we'll just do that. Right, I just want to line up these letters. Let's just hold that still. We know that that's straight. Where do we want them? This has got to go there somewhere. A bit like that, I think. So that line there looks pretty good. The light's shining, okay. Right, glue time. Right, we'll put the birthday on now. And I thought I'd just do a little bit of grass that's there. Where's my little grass stamp? Here it is. Yeah. I'm not sure that I like the finish of this pen. Let me try a different one. A bit better. Probably didn't shake the other one up properly. So we'll do the same again as we did before. Drop of glue and our brush. Now I just need the eye. Yeah. I'm just wondering whether I want to sort of shine this up a little bit. I think it might be okay as is. Let's have a look at it on its card base and then I just put this onto some foam tape and then we can pop it onto the card front and it will be finished. There we go. A card for a golfer. A birthday card for a golfer. Just a bit of fun, really. So, hope you enjoyed it and gave you food for thought. Do come back and join me next time, and thank you so much for watching.